right.
I think
And
I'll
we
do it
have-
after this
Yeah.
one. So
Yeah,
Northern
we
Pike
have
is
Mayans
go
versus
ahead.
Celts. Whoa.
Yep.
Okay.
Northern Pike is blue for me. GKT Cloud
Same
is
here.
red.
Red.
And well, the first game, as always, is played on Dry Arabia. We have a green version here. You know, map generation can be desert or green. And the players are pretty near to each other. We have Cloud pretty much in the southern corner here. And in, I would say, in the 10 o'clock position, there is Pike. So the distance
Yep.
between them is smaller or shorter than usual.
But you know, lately, I don't know if it's a thing or other, but I have seen quite a lot of games with players sharing like almost the same side of the map, because you know, normally or standard it should be one player in one side of the map and the other player in the other side of the map, basically opposite to each other. But seriously, lately I think in the Arabia games, actually in 1v1, I have seen most of the times players, you know, on the same side of the map than completely opposite to each other. I don't know, a bit weird.
Well,
Look at those deer. Oh my god.
in the middle.
Between them, look at that deer.
Oh, yeah,
patch.
so-
That is...
they've got
Whoa,
something
good
to
spot.
fight over, don't they?
Well, but yeah, that's pretty forward. I don't think that any of them will risk to do that, even though it's how many eight deer in one. Wow,
Yeah.
that's how much? It's over 1,000 completely free food with 100 wood to build a mill, right? Wow.
Yep. My oh my.
And I do get a question a lot, like, why did they build a house so forward? Like what Northern Pike
Yeah.
is doing.
Yeah.
And I always say to him, well, he's not building the house to wall, he's building it to scout, to see if any enemies coming and things like that.
I think traditionally, when there was a little bit of more lag and people still used, you know, a mouse with a ball or a trackball, like you said, Michael, you still have one. People built a house in front of the boar, so the boar would have to run around the house first, and that the villager would survive, you know, 100%. For some, this is still a tradition, and I think Pike built the house here to prepare a wall because he wants to shield off his main gold later on. I think that is the logic here, or the reasoning.
Oh yeah, he definitely done it for that, but also it gives him a radar. You
Of
know,
course,
like
of course.
anything coming in that's going to be a fast forward feudal, an early attack when you're not expecting it, and
Michael,
you know,
Michael has a point. Seriously,
course,
I mean,
of course.
3 years ago, believe it or not, I took some Dogao's lessons. You know that
You
like,
did?
like
I
I said,
didn't know.
like 2-3 years ago, there were some players that were offering some lessons, and Dogao
Yeah.
had like for $30 something like that, 10
Yeah,
hours,
like a very good
which,
deal.
in my opinion, pretty cheap. And really, one of it, he said it. Whenever you have a chance to build a wall, if not completely, for example, take Pike in the north,
Yeah.
between the two forests, it's like an easy to do wall. But on the other side, yeah, he said, make the blacksmith, make a house, just like Michael said. It's like an outpost. In one side you're walled, in the other side, if you're careful enough and with the proper training, you should become. You'll see, an incoming raiding, a forward or whatever. He has a very good point.
Yeah. And a town layout is always a big topic. I see some players who build their houses in weird spots and block off the trade in team games and cause troubles for themselves, you know, for no reason. So a good town layout is actually part of the strategy and the things a player should learn. Yeah. Barracks coming up now, closing the gap, as you said.
Another thing is a lot of people fail because they feel like the enemy is opposite them. Like, so you're in the south corner and you go and scout the north and they're not there. They're right by the side of you. You've got to get the scouting down to a T.
Yeah.
Scouting is everything in this game.
Yeah. Of course, information is key. Can win you games if you spot a forward or not. Or the other way around.
Especially in early games, man. In early game, it's so important, the scouting. I totally agree.
Yep. Well, Dogao giving lessons, that was awesome, obviously.
And I still have with him 1 hour.
Ooh, nice
I took 9. Yeah, I took 9 out of 10, and I told him, dude, when I will be prepared already, I will ask from you the last one. I still didn't get it, man.
Well, Katsuni, get a shower, put some perfume on. It's gonna be your last hour with Dogao.
Okay. Thank you, man. Hello, MVP. Hello, everybody. What's up, guys? Go,
Hello,
go, go.
everyone on the chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
and in the
right.
chat, I mean, I've had lessons from Fire, I've had lessons from the Viper, I've had lessons for everything, and I'm still suck.
Ooh, I'm getting jealous, guys. Really?
You've got to put the practice in, and you've got to play. It's the main thing. If you want to get better, play. Don't matter if you lose.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, it's just play.
Yeah. Someone asked me for the mods. I will quickly type it. It is called Delightful Ultra Light mod or something like that. That should be enough to find it in the visual mod section. So we've seen the drush.
Something important happened, man.
Yeah, I'm on it.
It was a different Spike with a drush, and he killed 2 villagers already. You can see in the kills and death ratio, while Cloud was aiming for a fast feudal age, and now he has men-at-arms on his way, and his men-at-arms. Oh, but 2 militias dying before becoming men-at-arms. That's almost wasting resources. Seriously, and you could see that immediately after losing those, he cancelled the men-at-arms. What's the reason to stay with men-at-arms when you're left with only 1?
Of course, and there's the drush from Northern Pike, and he got 1 villager at least. So you know, the drush here got 1 villager, and the drush from Cloud got him nothing, unfortunately for him. So, hello to Hershey in the chat.
Hello, Hershey.
Well, he killed the drush, and that was the main thing for Cloud there. And, you know, that's a big deal. Like you said, he was doing the men-at-arms upgrade, but he realised he was going to lose the drush, and he cancelled it. So good play by Northern Pike there. But, however, he's under pressure now on that last side. He cannot finish that wall.
Ooh, he might get his villager
already,
though.
Man.
He
did already. I mean, he did the palisade. Yeah, he did the palisade. It's not completely finished, but he did it. And basically, this is what what you're trying.
Take a look at the wall. Do you see that?
Yeah.
I mean, sorry for interrupting, but Pike lost a villager there, and Cloud is going forward with 3 villagers. Oh, well, and the palisade is on how much? On just 48 HP. He will bust through there, no problem. Let's reveal the map again.
It's okay. I mean, this is what Pike wanted to do, you know, with his drush initially, to be able to buy time to finish the walls. And yeah, the villagers will be inside, but you can see already a defensive tower incoming from Pike with the archery range. He will do obviously skirmishers to counter those archers. He's going to be fine, man.
He's queued 1 archer now. Let's see, can Cloud actually prevent this? No, probably not. No, it's up.
No, but he won't finish it, but he's menacing. And he had the archery range up first. He got like 3 archers out before Northern Pike. And he's going to deny that south wall. Oh, dear me, this is going to be disastrous.
Is there still a gap? No, there's no gap. Oh, close one. Villager is on 24 HP, okay. And a good range from Pike, funneling units potentially into the town center.
But look at the production.
Go ahead.
Look at the production. Pike's only got 1 archery range up, while he's got 2. So, this is going to be tough.
Pike probably wanted to go fast castle, you know, Drosh fast castle. And now he had to get out some archers to defend. And oh, look at that tower. Let's go to Pike's point of view. Does he see the tower coming up? Yes, he does. Well, it's right next to his house, so he should see it. And does he have access to stone? Where's the stone from Pike? This one is outside. And the second stone for Pike, where is it? Oh, there's the archers running around.
It's in his base. But even like that, I think he can do and mine some of that stone. But yeah, you're right. Some pressure in Pike's base over there.
Yeah.
I like Cloud's tower that he just built there. It's covering that gold. It's covering that wood line.
Yeah.
He's forcing Pike to move his wood line and his gold. That's going to cause some villager idle time.
Yeah, that was a good tower.
Cloud's villagers are still working.
Absolutely agreed. And Katsuni, you said he will be able to mine some stone. Checking the military. Well, it's 10 against 7 right now, and Pike is actually nice. He's using the opportunity to wall off, so Cloud cannot get in anymore. All right.
I mean, again, he was delayed. He was getting hit some pressure, but even like that, Pike was building this game. Was starting this game with a fast castle in mind, and if you go with the point of views for both players, you will still see that the difference with the resources is pretty significant.
And
now Cloud's going to harass the berries. He's going to kill one villager.
Yeah.
Going to get a villager down.
Yes.
Kill.
He got it. He got it. And even a second one only got away with 11 HP. And you know, I'm starting to think of forests. Cloud already cut off one forest. And then when I'm starting to look at the other forests, they can all be denied with towers. Maybe the one in the far west could be used. But all the other forests, if Cloud drops a tower behind those, then what to do?
Well, let's see. Go on, you got to build that tower. Build that magical tower on that wood line. And
Pike is not going for stone, you know, to counter tower.
Now with the pretty much same number of army, if Cloud is to build another tower to somehow threaten the wood line, like Michael said for Pike, he would send even villages to take down that tower. He will go aggressive. For now, he's trying to make all his villages basically to work, not losing any more time.
And I like the way that Cloud is just walling himself in, buying some time with his archers and stuff. This is looking... I know he's behind in the scoreline, but guys, don't look at the score all the time. It goes on map appreciation.
Yeah. Ooh, and now there was one free kill for Pike, and Cloud needs to return. Another... Yeah, that was 3 units down for nothing for Cloud. That was a bit... could have prevented that.
But he bought time. He's buying time to wall himself in, make sure his base is secure, and now he can boom pretty easily without being touched. Whereas Pike has been harassed. He's been forced to change his mining camp and the wood line. So let's see.
There's some palisades, by the way, on wolves, just a side note. Cloud didn't mine stone initially, so a tower rush was not really his plan. You know, he just wanted to build one tower to harass Pike a little. But now he's mined the stone, and he will drop a very, very good tower. He needs to save these villagers, because Pike could potentially, you know, get in between. But as soon as Cloud knows that Pike is not near, he will drop a nice tower.
I thought that with those 2 villages he will actually build a tower, but he doesn't. No, actually he does have. But seeing Pike, if you go to Cloud's point of view, you will see that it is a tower to the other the other lumber camp of Pike, but he didn't start it to build yet because he could see that Pike is there. Oh no! Don't go like this! No! Whoa! Come on, Cloud!
Yeah,
Ay,
that's
ay,
2
ay.
villagers down, so we will need more time to send villagers forward, if at all. But well, Pike will be up in Castle Age very soon, so let's check out his town center. That's 60% right now. Okay. So as soon
Yeah,
as
man, he lost.
yeah.
Yeah, go. Sorry.
I also see like Cloud has made the stone wall, but he's not building it. What is he doing? On the left-hand side of his base, you can see he's got the stone wall there implied, but he's not building it with one villager. It's there. They want to build it, but they're not doing it. I don't understand why he's not doing that and spent stone on the stone wall.
I think he
Or
forgot
is he-
about
is-
it. Really, I think he
Might.
forgot
Is he-
about it.
Just might have, yeah.
He's too concentrated on getting that tower up. Let's see if he...
Switch his point of
my
view.
god.
Yeah.
And now Pike is just coming forward now, and he is
Ooh.
going forward to build that tower.
Let me
on
take
that
a look.
big line.
Let me take a look at the game room. Again, I managed to forget to put balance patch on, so the game just stopped for us.
Yeah.
Can you guys actually do me a favor and try to co-cast by looking at the stream, because I will launch to single player and speed up to minute 24 to where we were.
Yeah, man, I know.
All right, I think that's the best.
You can go fast speed if you have
Yeah.
somebody in. So yeah, for this first game, go
Yeah.
with the last few minutes alone.
I'm sorry about it, guys. It's like the third time
problem.
this happened, but
Happens.
with every stream there's like 100 things to do, you know, before you go live. I've actually started preparing early today and still forgot to put on balance patch in the game room. My mistake. So here's the game room for the viewers. Take a look here at my mouse. If you want to watch a recorded game from this tournament, you have to use AOC balance patch, because that's what players use as well. Michael, can you close the game room as well and just, you know, click on the link that's in the description? Then,
Certainly.
yeah, then we can fast forward to minute 24 and continue just where we were. So, I'm gonna go single player mode. Don't worry, guys, no need for a sad face right now. We'll be there in in less than a minute, really. So, and what did I
They're
just do
saying,
again? Yeah.
They're saying I'm very quiet. No one can hear
Or
me.
you're not very quiet. You're maybe a little bit more quiet than Katsuni. One sec. Change the volume. Yes, you're on a regular or default volume, and I will raise you. Can you say something now?
Hello, 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
Katsuni, I love you.
So
do I,
should
my
be
man.
fine.
So do I.
Right, so recorded game, watch recording off, single player mode, and well, I'll have to start to kick people. Sorry now, Michael. Can you close the game room? I don't know why everyone is joining now. Please.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay, I'm out.
Yep, and no other Woobly users are in, so I can launch, because they would launch to nowhere, really, you know. Okay. So this is how my single player menu looks like. Very interesting, isn't it? So, and we were in game 2, and I'm gonna...
Yeah, man, it happens. Relax. I mean, by the looks,
Yeah.
Pike already is with a big advantage, almost in Castle Age.
Yeah.
And the most important thing, he delayed, that second tower, which would put him in more problem, trouble, whatever you
Yeah.
want to call it. But those two vills going down, like you said, Cloud basically has to send at least one villager forward, which
Yeah.
will mean 1, 2, 3 minutes. And by that time, Pike will be competing in Castle Age, man.
Yeah.
It's something that shouldn't have happened.
I think I'll use a quick trick here. Reduce the resolution until we hit minute 24, well, let's say 23:30, whatever, and then I'll quickly stop. So, because you know, if there's less pixels to render, even my smelly old CPU can run the game pretty fast. So we're at 13 minutes, 14 minutes.
You will get the new one pretty soon, Jeeves.
Ooh,
Just relax, man.
I will. And it's not that I don't have, you know, like $200-300 to get a new CPU and mobile, you know. Let me just focus right now. We're at 23. Let's pause here. All right. It's the fact it's not out yet. It's not out yet. I want the new one from AMD. I really want it. Okay, but it's gonna come out in 2, 3, 4 weeks, something like that. All right. So let's continue, and on normal speed, please. Maybe we can go, well, cheat a little. Let's go on speed 60. That should still feel very natural, I hope. Yeah, this looks nice. Okay. We're at minute 24. Pike is gonna reach Castle Age, and I guess it won't be a big surprise that he will research crossbowmen straight away. Oh, but these units now from Cloud are harassing the 3rd forest. And just while Pike is moving out, we've seen that with the Fog of War. While Pike researched Town Watch, that is obvious. He sees the tower going up. Let's see how he will react. Does he have any army near? Not right now. He knows that the army from Cloud is actually around the corner, so he's rewalling. He's building another archery range where the barracks was. Stone wall coming up, but it's a lot of firepower. I don't think the stone wall will go up. That's one villager down. 2 villagers down, and the stone wall did not go up, as we can see. And this palisade won't last too long. He needs to re-wall quickly. Okay, there's stone wall and houses coming up. This one villager, not sure what Cloud is waiting for right now. Okay, he's building a gate. That's a good call. This one tree touches the edge, but he's making sure he's even building a stone wall behind a tree, just to make sure these archers won't get in. There's 200 HP on the house. That's not gonna last forever. And what is Cloud doing at the same time? Well, he built the tower simply because Pike didn't have any army left in his base, so the tower could go up with the backup from the archer units from Cloud. Oh, Mangonel getting near Pike. Let's see, he sees them now. He sees them now. Shot to the ground. Big shot. Got like 1/3, and most of them should be injured now. And a second Mangonel. I don't think Cloud will get out of this unscathed anymore.
Imagine another full shot like that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, he got the first Mangonel. Good job. And dodging. Yeah, this is probably the best he could make out of this situation. He took one bad shot, but then destroyed the Mangonel and ran out again. Oh, but he's not far, and the Mangonel is moving. And oh, Pike at the same time got in. Well, he destroyed this house that was on low HP, killed 2 villagers on the wood already, forced a lot of villagers to run. This must be easily 10, 12 something villagers going to another forest, and this is a terrible, sorry I have to say, lumber camp. Really far, not ideal at all. Must have been, you know,
I see
rushed.
it.
But as you can see, I can hardly keep up. Imagine what it must be like for the players. Like, there's a Mangonel to micro or to out micro in the front. There's archers in your base. You have to run to another forest. Everything happening at the same time. Mangonel, come on, one shot. Don't waste the Mangonel.
It's a clear difference at least at this point for Pike.
Question from the chat: are these guys top players? There's the GG from Cloud. I think, yeah. He lost the Mangonel, and he had to send out all the villagers out of his base so they could survive somehow. And all the main gold was gone. The secondary gold was outside, so no. There were mangonels getting near the forward towers from Cloud as well, so Pike would have cleaned up all the towers sooner or later. Time to call GG. And the score was falling apart as well, 3,400 against 2,700 plus. GG, well, that was game 1. Let me